Apparently, this is a great spot to see shooting stars.
Oh, I guess I better have a wish ready.
You should. But I'm terrible at tongue twisters.
Tongue twisters? Where'd that come from?
Well, you have to say your wish 3 times before the shooting star goes away, right?
Oh, like, I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish?
But if you wish the wish the which damn it!
I see what you mean.
Oh, I know. My wish will be to become the master of tongue twisters.
But then you'd have no wishes left.
Hey, Ichiban. Do you use coconut oil?
I wouldn't know where to start.
Oh, well, that shop over there has the best stuff. Makes your skin silky smooth. You should give it a try while you're still here. It's like magic.
Not sure an old guy like me needs to worry about silky smooth skin at this point.
No way. Taking care of yourself is always important. A well-kept man is attractive.
No kidding. Guess having softer skin would be nice.
Yep. Better than going soft in the head. Oh, this is such a cute outfit! It's perfect for hula dancing!
You know how to hula?
On an entry level, yeah. See, dancing's one of my passions. I've done ballet, classical Japanese dance, and even hip-hop. You dance at all, Ichiban?
The most I can do is a few old festival or folk dances.
Huh. Don't think I've tried those. You should teach me sometime.
Sure, but they might not be all that cool to watch, you know?
That's okay. I'll just have fun seeing you demonstrate. Whoa, killer view! Perfect for snapping a pic with the gang.
Hey, I won't complain. Didn't know you were such a shutterbug.
If you say so. I just feel like it's the right thing to do. Who wouldn't want to save as many happy memories as possible? Especially when times get tough. It's nice, looking back on all the fun. That, and it's easier than keeping a diary.
Gotcha. Then let's take a photo. You, me, Tomi, and everyone. Only request, we gotta make it goofy.
Deal. Then let's do it. Thanks, Ichiban. Oh, I didn't realize that this MP3 player was already out in stores. This one's got great specs, too. And while I'm at it, might as well snatch up a new amp.
Seems like you're really into this stuff. Whatever it is.
Well, normally, your average smartphone's more than enough to play music. But once you start hunting for that hi-fi sound, it becomes a rabbit hole. No end in sight.
Oh, that sounds deep.
Yeah, it's bottomless. But it does make a whole world of difference. Tempted to dive in, Ichiban?
Man, even the hotels and cars are big in Hawaii. Everything's supersized.
Just wait till you try the fast food here. Order a medium and suddenly you've got an extra large. At least by Japanese standards.
Yeah, no kidding. If I lived here a few months, I'd go back home and be like, yo, what'd you do to the food? You use a shrink ray or something?
I bet you would. Too bad we can't shrink the travel time. Oh, I should buy some local honey. Honey's a pretty popular souvenir from Hawaii, if you didn't know.
Huh. Is it really all that different from the stuff you can get in Japan?
Yeah, the flavor really varies depending on which flower the bees collect nectar from. For instance, macadamia honey has a slight bitterness to it. It's delish.
Huh. Who'd have guessed? I always thought macadamias were only good for dousing in chocolate.
Somehow I knew you'd say that.
For some reason, I always thought these islands had cactuses. Guess not, huh?
Actually, I just saw a big one not far from here. By the way, did you know that cactuses have an IQ of 3?
IQ measures your brain power, right? Does that mean cactuses can think?
Well, it's not like researchers can test them, so it's not exactly scientific. But it is said they can talk to each other. So they're a bit savvier than most plants.
That's mind-blowing. Wait a sec. Chichan, we can't let him hear us.
Okay. Why? Nothing like the smell of fresh coffee.
I didn't know you were a coffee drinker, Chichan.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm happy just staring at it.
Okay.
You know how some cafes use those drip machines? They're pretty enchanting to watch. And different cafes have different ones.
Coffee watching, huh? I guess there's a hobby for everyone. Maybe I should be more observant next time I grab a cup.
Just don't mad dog the barista or they might spill. Hearing the radio in a foreign country really hits different, huh? Same goes for reading the local newspaper.
True. Doing the local thing can make you feel like you're a long way from home. Of course, it is fun to browse around and let yourself get lost.
Totally. See? You get me.
Not to mention getting into fights. Local punks always hit different, too.
Not sure I can relate, but okay. There's so many pretty flowers out here, all in fresh bloom.
You got a favorite flower, Chichon?
What do I like? Maybe roses?
Roses. They sure are classy.
I've actually tried growing some, but it's really hard. They're surprisingly delicate, tricky to water, and a royal pain to prune. You can imagine how proud I was when I finally got them to grow. Makes me wonder if I'll ever have my day in the sun.
Chichon?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud. Roses sure are tough, huh?
Even with the barbs and beauty, they still gotta struggle to the top. Think I understand a little better now. Thanks, Chichon.
Not sure you need to thank me, but I guess you're welcome.
Gonna assume the rent around here is pretty high.
Probably. Now you got me curious. I'ma look it up. You ever see a nice home and wonder what it's like to live there?
Yeah, I guess so. It's nice to imagine stuff. Living it up in a place to call your own. I guess a guy can dream.
So, according to this, you'll need to shell out 2,500 bucks a month.
That'd be somewhere over 300,000 yen? Damn, forget that.
Yeah, guess you'll have to keep dreaming. Oh, look! They sell comics! They even have Japanese manga! Huh, interesting how they changed the covers. Gives the book a different vibe.
Huh, imagine you liking comics.
You know it. What I like is downloading digital manga that's gone out of print. That way I can read as much as I want, anytime. What an age to be alive.
If you say so, old-timer. Say, anything you'd recommend?
Let's see. As far as ebooks go, I like this one here. Oh, and this one too.
Chichon, these are all kids' comics. Nothing but gags and fart jokes.
Well, yeah, so what? They're funny. What's wrong with wanting to laugh?
No. I actually love this stuff. I had no idea this series was still going.
He understands. Oh, look at all the goodies here. Just like the old-timey sweet shops back home.
You're into Japanese sweets?
Yeah, they're all so bright and colorful. Though I've never actually gone and bought any myself.
Really? Never?
Nope, only read about them in books. I'd love to actually try them sometime.
Then I gotta take you to a real old-fashioned mom-and-pop shop back in Japan. Some even give out bonus prizes. Heck, you can pick up to 300 yen worth of snacks. My treat.
Oh, that's so sweet. No pun intended. Thank you.
Man, these street performers are next level. Gives the circus a run for its money.
Right? Their skills are insane. The other day, I saw this one guy juggle 5 knives.
Jeez. One little mistake and it's game over for you. Forever. Can you do any tricks like that?
Nothing remotely close to this stuff. But actually, I'm pretty darn good with a yo-yo. I can keep it moving forever.
Oh, nice! That's harder than it looks.
Yep. I can do around Japan, and if I'm really on a roll, I can even do around Europe.
I don't know much about yo-yos, but those little things can really go places, huh?
Oh yeah. Now that I think about it, there's even a trick called Lunar Lander.
Dang, he even goes all the way to space.
My phone's almost dead. I need to find an outlet somewhere. I wonder if they'll ever invent a phone that doesn't need to be recharged.
Oh boy, do I have the perfect gadget for you. Allow me to introduce the Paper Cup Phone.
Are you serious right now?
No, I wasn't. My bad.
I'm just messing with you. I've never tried one of those. Is it fun?
No lie, it kinda is. If you talk loud, you can actually see the string vibrate.
Whoa, so it's even got vibration settings? All right, let's try it.
Hey, if you're down for it. Okay, time to hunt down some materials.
Quick, Ichiban, over here! I found us the perfect spot. Oh, just look at the sky. It's gorgeous out.
So, you come up with a wish yet?
I did think of something, but
Don't want to say it 3 times fast?
you remember. But yeah, I don't know if I can really pull it off. These stars go by in a flash. Afraid I might choke in the heat of the moment.
Could happen. Just pre-record it, then play it back at high speed.
Huh. How does that work?
Well, imagine DanaDuchy-san going, "Please repair my kidney so I can drink more." But saying that 3 times fast? Guy's gonna flub it for sure.
Dachi-san's got quite a wish there. I mean, bad kidneys are no joke. Anyway, continue.
So he takes his time, records his wish, waits for a star, then bam! Plays it back 10 times fast. The star won't know what hit him.
But that's cheating. Isn't that against, like, interstellar law? Plus, the recording would be gibberish. You basically said that yourself.
Oh, guess you're right. Man, I thought I was onto something.
Well, at least it was entertaining. I've come to like your crazy ideas.
Not a single shooting star yet. The sky sure is great, though.
Yeah, guess the rumors might not be true after all. I was really hoping to see one. Well, let's go. No point in wasting any more time.
Hold up, before that. Well, how about that? Now there's shooting stars everywhere you look, and all the time in the world.
You're spectacular. I wish that I could. I did it! I said my wish, Ichiban. I'm so happy.
Hey, good for you. And what a perfect backdrop up there. Want me to take your picture?
You should be in it too. Let's commemorate wishing on a star. Thank you, Ichiban. I'll treasure this pic forever. And the many more to come.
Yeah, as many as the stars in the sky.
Hey, mind if I check out this coffee shop? I've been wondering what it's like.
You're a coffee fan, Tomi?
Hell yeah. I even have a go-to custom drink at my regular spot.
So you're one of those picky customers, huh? How do you usually take your coffee?
Oh, it's all about the beans, baby. I like them in massive amounts for a darker, coarser brew.
Didn't know there was such a science to it. Wait, what even is a coarser brew?
Isn't it kind of sad to eat chickens after watching them run around all happy and free?
Huh, I don't know. It never really crossed my mind, man.
You're the type of heartless bastard who eats seafood after visiting an aquarium, aren't you?
That's an oddly specific accusation, but I won't stand here and deny it.
Maybe I'm just overthinking it? Who knows?
All hail Saint Tomi, friend to all animals.
I used to tumble through the grass in an empty lot, just like this one when I was a kid.
I bet you were a little hellraiser back then. You ever get hurt real bad?
Oh yeah, I was covered in scars. But it didn't matter if I was having fun.
I guess I was the same way. It would be fun to let loose and act a fool like I used to.
Those days have yet to be put behind you, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, right back at you. Let's just try not to die during our wild adventures, huh?
Agreed.
This place sells cakes, too? That's quite the lineup.
Taxi driver pro tip, it's easier to pick up customers in front of a pastry shop. 'Cause no one wants to risk hoofing it while lugging around a whole cake.
Oh, that's a good point.
Which is exactly why I know where all the bakeries are. No idea which are good, though.
Just when I thought you were finally gonna offer some valuable information.
Hey, they have darts here. It's one of my favorite games. I happened to buy a set of Primo darts just the other day.
Wow, you're that into it? Then let's play together sometime. I'll help you break those darts in.
They might get stretched up. Let's just stick to rental darts.
Sheesh, forget I said anything. I want one of these beach chairs for my place.
I bet I could slap one together with a little bit of canvas and some wood.
Huh? You into DIY, Tommy?
Yeah, I can make most things that you use on the daily, like tables and shelves.
Wow, so you're good with your hands. Then can you carve a bear out of wood?
Seriously? A wooden bear. I said I make stuff for daily necessities, not trinkets for tourists. But I could take a stab at it.
For real? If you ever do, I would proudly put it on display. I don't see many taxis cruising around Hawaii.
Well, people tend to reserve rides from their hotels or catch one at a taxi port. Taxi drivers in Hawaii are generally a pretty friendly, good-natured bunch. Plus, they got the lowdown on all the best spots, so feel free to ask them for good tips.
You're awfully knowledgeable. Almost as if you're a pro driver yourself there, Tommy.
Hey, I'm a taxi driver to the bone. Just don't have a car at the moment. I just want to lose myself in a good game every once in a while.
Oh, were you a hardcore gamer at some point?
Oh, man, for sure. I used to play tons of Genesis and stuff like that.
Genesis? What's that? An arcade game?
Now it's a home console. I think it's called Mega Drive over in Japan.
Wait, the Mega Drive's called Genesis out here? Mega Drive's already a Western name, so what was the point of rebranding it?
Heck if I know. A cafe. Now that could be real nice. Running a chill little spot by the ocean, whipping up coffee for my regulars, just catching up and hanging out.
What a serene way to go about life.
You're a bit of a people person, Ichiban, so you are perfect for front of house.
What? You're counting me as one of your staff already?
Oh, you bet. So start networking. Bring in those regulars and get me some discounted supplies.
Here we go again. Tommy the Hustler. I might as well get to work.
That's a cool looking van right there.
Like big cars, don't you, Tommy?
Yep, I'm saving up to buy one that's top of the line one of these days.
A van, huh? I guess having a big car comes with perks. You can pack it full of your buddies or pile a bunch of stuff in it. We could even buy a tent and all go camping together. All right, it's settled. Get one that seats like 10 people.
What? Are you looking to come into my van? Well, come to think of it, that really does sound like fun. Usually, there's a huge music festival held here every year. But recently, they keep getting canceled due to storms.
Oh, what a bummer. Would you call yourself a music lover, Tommy?
I mean, who doesn't like music? I mean, mostly I'm a fan of that festival atmosphere. Loud songs play nonstop while you get down with your favorite drink. That's fun, because it feels so free. Man, I can't wait to go again.
Well, in that case, we'll just have to beat the rain with the power of some Teru Teru Bozu.
Teru, what now?
It's like a voodoo doll, but for weather. The secret weapon to controlling the skies.
Oh, we're making voodoo dolls and weapons now. Movie theater hot dogs are so dang good.
I know exactly what you mean. Same deal with popcorn. Location really makes the meal.
Yeah, eating inside the theater totally sets the mood. I go out and watch movies just so I can get my hands on that hot dog.
I'm not sure what to say about the order of your priorities.
Whoa, nice. They released a new energy drink flavor.
Energy drinks out here pack a way bigger punch than the ones over in Japan.
Yeah, I bet. They're OP as far as pick-me-ups go. You can just forget about sleep. But after a while, you kind of build a tolerance.
Tolerance?
You know, if you always pick up the same flavor whenever you get sleepy, eventually you start to associate it with being sleepy instead. So new flavors help reboot the system, if you get me.
It's great you found something that works. But now I'm worried about that system of yours.
Must feel awesome for your art to take up space on a huge wall like this.
Are you any good at art, Tommy?
I enjoy it, but I'm no Picasso. I dabble here and there for fun.
Hey, that's a really neat hobby. In that case, I'm looking forward to the day you paint a mural of my face.
What? That old ugly mug?
Yeah! If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it big, am I right? Oh, but make sure to add a dash of extra handsomeness, okay?
You kidding me? Extra handsomeness? You shameless SOB. One of these days, I'll make a gaudy Ichiban portrait, and it'll become the hip meetup spot.
Sounds like a plan, you big hipster. There's a ton of graffiti around here.
No matter how many times it gets cleaned up, there's more the next day. The owner gave up.
It's the same story for every back alley in Japan.
Did you ever do any graffiti, Ichiban?
Hell no. Most I did was draw in my textbooks as a kid.
Oh, yeah, I used to draw pictures in the corners and make animations out of it.
Like a flip book? Damn, would have never guessed. Tomizawa, a man of many hidden talents.
What's up? You sleep deprived or something?
Yeah, couldn't sleep a wink. I was tossing and turning all night.
Hey now, sleep is life. You gotta take care of yourself. I'll let you borrow this, so try it out tonight.
What? Don't tell me it's sleeping pills. I don't...
Special Theory of Relativity Through Quantum Mechanics. It's a book.
Holy shit, it's huge! You actually carry this fucker around?
Yeah, you read a few pages and you're in snooze land before you know it.
Yeah, but what do I do with the other 944 pages?
Whew. That is one hell of a trek. Take a breather. Damn near walked the whole island tagging along with you. I miss my taxi.
Hey man, karma's a bitch.
Don't I know it? But it hasn't been all bad. It's like this town kind of seems brand new when I look at it through your eyes. There's a new surprise around every corner.
Real? I feel the same way. I don't know left from right out here, but I feel at ease with you and Chichon by my side. First impressions kind of sucked, but in the end, we become pals. Funny the way things turn out.
That's thanks to you. If it were anyone else, I doubt we'd be chumming it up over coffee. Not that I should talk. You're one of a kind, Ichiban.
Oh, no kidding. Well then, from here on out, I can't disappoint.
What kind of tricks do you have up your sleeve?
Well, let's see. How about camping? It's a chance to drive a big truck, right? Let's all pile in and go.
That is a good point. Camping, huh? Not a bad idea.
Right? Plus, I was homeless for a bit, so of course I'm a pretty skilled outdoorsman.
Those are not the same thing. Man, your casual revelations always catch me off guard. Time flies when I'm talking with you. Maybe because I can say shit unfiltered.
Nothing wrong with a little discretion, no? Not that I've ever used any.
Why am I not surprised? Anyway, let's head out. Wow, look at that sunset. I see it all the time. It's never hit me like this.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Hey, why don't we take a pic? Title it Our Beautiful Sunset Memorial.
Such a dumb name. But whatever.
That came out pretty good. Our next pic should be the Sunny Sunrise Memorial.
How many memorials you planning to make?